Hey over there, Joe Lunchbox.
Joy Nightingale.
And today we have landed right here in Baldwin, New York. Now today, it's not really a day of doing, more of reminiscing.
Yeah.
We're gonna reminisce of our childhood, so step right up. Let's go for this ride. You see, in this very location where me and Joy were kids, we'd spend hours and days playing at, Pep Boys.
No.
No, not at Pep Boys. Not at Pep Boys. Which stood at this Pep Boys location before it was a Pep Boys, was Nunley's Carousel and Amusement Park, which as kids, me and Joy used to come all the time. We didn't know each other then, but we both came here separately. And it was a carousel that started in 1940 by a man named Walter Nunley, who he used to own other little amusement parks, little kid ones around New York, Staten Island, and he took his carousel from the one he had in Staten Island, brought it over here. It was a restaurant called the Dutch Mill. It's the first thing they added in 1940, and throughout time they added
little bits here and there.
Yeah. In 1960, when they added a mini golf course, that was my favorite part of it.
They sprinkled the ride here, they sprinkled the ride there,
so you can picture it right here where Pep Boys is. It was this big, cool building, had a carousel. To the right of it was some rides outside, and you could go through the front of the restaurant to where the carousel was, and there was arcade games. I used to play Super Checks hockey with my dad. And to the right, where that parking lot is now, would have been their mini golf course. And but sadly, in 1995, throughout times it was same family owned, but in the 60s, some other brothers bought into it a little bit, and when they retired in 95, it was time for them to sell off everything, shut it down, and we got a Pep Boys. It was a sad day for kids all over Long Island.
Hey, we'll take away your fun and put auto stop. Yay.
You can still find parts of Nunley's sprinkled all around Long Island, so we're going to drive around and see what we can see. Ready for an adventure, Joy?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go on this adventure. And the stone's throw away here in Island Park, in an area called Barnum Island, you can find some remnants of Nunley's right here at Jordan Lobster Farm. Ooh, lobster lovers, parking only. I am a lobster lover. Joy, I'm getting distracted.
I know. Focus. Let's focus.
Because if you walk to the end of the little Jordan Lobster Farm, you find the original Nunley's Ferris Wheel. Now it just became this attraction at their backyard bar. Sadly for kids, this Ferris wheel doesn't operate anymore. But it's still here. Yeah. Still on Long Island.
It would have been sad if it was like disassembled and gone forever.
I know. Barnum Island. You know it's in Island Park. It's now been relocated here. After, sadly, in 1995, when mine and Joy's childhood little amusement park, Nunley's, closed down.
It was amazing. It was great. It was like really super close to like home.
I always say, Joy, we might have rode this Ferris wheel together and not even known it when we were kids.
Yeah, you might have been in that one. I might have been that one.
But it's sad because that we can't go on. And there's a little Nunley's history. We want to memorize it. We want to experience Nunley still, right?
I want to relive Nunley's again.
I want to relive Nunley. So you know what? I heard, Joy.
What?
There's a spot here on Long Island we could do that. Should we head there now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. We made it to the last stop now. We've been a little sad because we were at Pep Boys, which was Nunley's. Then we saw the Ferris wheel, which we used to ride when we were kids, and Jordan Lobster Farm, and it's closed and
it doesn't work.
In disarray, we can't go on it. But one cool thing, when Nunley shut down in 1995, the county of Nassau County came in and went, you know what, you're selling everything off, but that carousel, it's pretty cool.
They said, nobody can have it.
Nunley's has been important in our county. You're going to shut down. We can't make you stay open. You can retire and all, but we're going to buy that carousel from you. So that's what they did. In 1995, Nassau County bought that carousel, and since it was built originally in 1912 by the Stein and Goldstein company, that it needed some repair. So here in 2009, and here in East Garden City, they opened it up in an area called Museum Row. We have a Cradle of Aviation, which is an aviation museum, a firefighter museum, a Long Island Children's Museum, and now Nunley's Carousel. So, sad to say, me and Joy have been bad. Seeing that, we love this thing since we were childhood, and it's been here for 10 years, and we haven't come. So we figured,
Bad Joy.
yeah, let's come ride Nunley's Carousel. Have a good day, make a video of it, tell you about Lonely's, and that's what we're up to. Going inside and riding the carousel. I love the building they built for it, the whole 9 yards.
Amazing.
Little park.
And it just says Nunley's Carousel on it.
Well, that's who it was.
I know, but still, like...
It once was Murphy's Carousel.
I know. I actually learned that. It was the Thomas Murphy joined up with him. And
Yeah, well, it was more like Walter Nunley joined up with Thomas Murphy back in Staten Island.
Handshake, let's make a deal.
Yeah. And now we have it. Here is the carousel. I love how, with the restoration, it became a more Nassau County, yeah. Long Island marathons, Blue Angels, surfing, Rough Riders. You can see stuff like Main Street, Freeport, Garden City Hotel. Billy Joel helped pay for one of the horses to get restored. And you can see they're all glory with their own horsehair tails, most of them. I'm just trying to find which is the lead horse.
Is Penny, so I
know.
know that one is lead horse.
Usually a lead horse is wearing lots of armor. Like this one looks like it could be a lead.
Flowers.
I don't know which is lead horse, but they did some interesting facts when they were restoring it. All the horses are solid wood except for that lead horse. That lead horse is actually hollow, and inside it is a time capsule.
And it has news articles and also like the restoration ideas and everything.
Some of
from
the
2009.
blueprints. Which is cool.
Like the historic newspapers of like the Nunleys itself.
It's sad though. I hope it's a time capsule they don't ever crack open because that's gonna be sad. And crack. Oh, woodworking tools that would have been used to carve the carousel in that time. Like you can see one block of wood, how it's carved and using the dowels connect it to the other parts. Joy, look. Do you know how a carousel works? Well, if you don't, they have a sign.
Oh, that's pretty cool. The cranking rods.
Hey, you're a cranking rod. Watch your mouth.
You're cranky.
I am. I didn't have coffee yet today. I'm a little cranky. There's the Goldstein Artistic Carousel Company. Only 4 of their carousels still remain. You want to tell us where they are, Joy?
Ta-da!
Well, we got one.
The other one is in New York also, in Central Park. Then there's 2 outside of New York. We have Bushnell Park in Connecticut. And then I'm actually surprised, and I love the fact I rode the other one, which is in Knoebels.
Yes, we did. Carousel building, Golden City Park, moved to Baldwin, 1938.
Circa the 80s.
Wait, is that you over there?
No. See, only 4 of them.
Yeah. Joy, you excited? We were young teenagers, if not children, last time we rode this carousel.
I don't know if I remember it looking like this.
About to get on, enter. Oh, no. They changed it a little with the restoration, putting all these historic Long Island stuff on
I
it.
was saying, like, the horses, I think, weren't as,
Oh, no, they
well kept.
yeah, no, this is beautiful. Look how clean the hair is. I don't have that much is more knotted than the hair on these tails on these horses' tails hair. Whew, I just got myself tongue-tied there.
Sally sells it, yeah.
Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. Sally sells seashells down by the seashore. We're not by the seashore, Joy, and I'm not Sally. Alright, we're gonna get on it. Castle Gould right here near us. From Sands Point. Oh, and there's more of the Vanderbilt race. Look, they actually have all the artists restoring it. No, the painting and the restoration on this is beautiful. Looking at some cool birds, the flowers.
The season's changing up there.
Uh-huh. You could go cross-country skiing. I like the details that the horse even has his horseshoes on. He dressed up for the occasion of us coming out today. You know what that is, Joy? Two bells means we're about to start going. I like the big Nunley's Carousel. The organ's beautiful. We keep going all around the world. Just circling and circling. Just like this carousel is circling and circling.
Round and round and round and round.
And you know what they say, Joy? Life has its ups and downs. I haven't found the UFO though, Joy. I'm looking.
Supposedly it was like you have to do X-ray, so I don't know if it's like tiny.
Oh, it's gonna be tiny, but it's gonna be somewhere. In one of these paintings, they hit a UFO.
I would definitely.
Is it in Gould Castle? You know what's in Gould Castle?
Ghost?
No, there was dinosaurs when I was a kid. We went there with Cub Scouts. They had Dinosaurs Alive, which is one of my first animatronic dinosaur exhibits I ever went to. Joy, you like apples? I just rode the Nunley's Carousel. How do you like them apples?
Oh.
Oh, I like the boats. Some hot air balloons. Number one's Chief. Penny. Is this the lead horse? So this is the horse Penny that Billy Joel helped sponsor restore. That's cool.
That is cool.
And if you want to, remember folks, if your kid ever asks for a pony for their birthday, you could get him 41 and a lion, because you can have your birthday party here. And I like his restore, and it only still costs $2. You'd think maybe they'd be like $12 a person, come ride a carousel. No, it's still $2, good deal. So there you have it, folks. We showed you where our childhood used to come play at Nunley's Carousel and Amusement Park, and then it's still, some of it still remains here on Long Island.
Sprinkled.
Even though it always still remains in our hearts. I love that mini golf course.
At least I can come ride this now.
Yeah. I can't play the mini golf course. It had one of the coolest little Ferris wheels. You hit the ball and the ball go ding. Oh, so good. So good. A giant fiberglass rabbit. Oh, I miss it. But at least we rode the carousel today, right there. There it is, Nunley's Carousel. You have a good time on it, Joy?
I did. I love carousels.
I know she does. That's why we do a lot of carousel videos. Joy loves carousels and horses.
Obviously, horses.
She's all bundled up right now. The unicorn carousel.
Right there.
Unicorn carousel tattoo. Yeah,
you see the horn?
Yeah. She likes them a lot. But I'm glad we got to share this one with you. And
it's near and dear.
Yeah. So I could say it, Joy. I think we could call it Joy. Nunley's Carousel, and reminiscing about our childhood at Nunley's. Been there, done that. Remember, folks, safe travels and live life. Nunley's Carousel, 1912 to 2012. Wow. Joy.
What?
Carousel's 107 years old.
Now it is. Wow.
It's almost.
Looks good for its age.
Yeah. Just like you do. You're getting up there in those years. She doesn't like the jokes about the age.